Hey everyone, it's RK here, and let me tell you, the way people search is changing faster than ever. We're moving away from typing into Google, and we're now asking Google questions directly using our voices. That's right, voice search is blowing up. In fact, over 50% of searches online right now are voice-based, and that number is only going to keep going up. Think about it. When was the last time you asked Siri or Alexa for help finding something? Now here's the kicker. Are you optimizing your content for these voice searches? If not, you're missing out on a goldmine of potential traffic. It's like setting up shop on a busy street but forgetting to put up a sign. No one's going to know you're there. But don't worry, I've got you covered. In this video, I'm going to break down the exact voice SEO strategies that I've used to help businesses just like yours rank higher on Google and YouTube. Whether you're a blogger, a content creator, or a business owner, these strategies are going to be pure gold for you. Oh, and make sure you stick around until the end because the last tip, well, it's a complete game changer. Let's dive right in. Alright, let's kick things off with the foundation of voice search optimization conversational keywords. Now, when people use voice search, they tend to speak naturally, just like they're talking to a friend. They're not typing in short robotic keywords. That means you need to optimize your content for these natural-sounding phrases. Think about it. If someone wants to find a recipe for chocolate chip cookies, they're more likely to say, "Hey Siri, what's the best recipe for chocolate chip cookies?" than to type in chocolate chip cookies recipe. See the difference? It's all about how people naturally speak. So, how do you find these conversational keywords? It's actually pretty simple. Start by putting yourself in your audience's shoes. What questions are they asking about your industry, your products, or your services? What problems are they trying to solve? Once you have a good list of potential questions, you can use tools like Google's Keyword Planner, or even just Google search itself to see what people are actually searching for. Look for long-tail keywords, which are longer, more specific phrases that people use in voice search. For example, instead of targeting the keyword SEO tips, you might target a longer tail keyword like, "How can I improve my website's SEO?" or "What are the best SEO tools for beginners?" See how much more conversational those sound? Don't be afraid to get super specific with your keywords either. The more specific you are, the better you'll be able to target the right audience and rank higher in voice search results. Remember, voice search is all about providing answers to very specific questions. And here's a little bonus tip. Use these conversational keywords naturally throughout your content. Don't try to stuff them in unnaturally, or it'll sound like you're writing for robots, not humans. Just write conversationally as if you're talking to a friend, and the keywords will flow naturally. Next up, let's talk about FAQ-style content. This is one of my favorite strategies for voice SEO because it directly addresses the way people use voice search. When someone uses voice search, they're typically looking for a quick and concise answer to a specific question. And what's the best way to provide those answers? You guessed it, FAQ-style content. Start by creating a list of frequently asked questions related to your industry, your products, or your services. Again, think about the questions your target audience is asking. What are their pain points? What are they curious about? Once you have a good list of questions, create dedicated sections on your website or in your blog posts to answer them. Make sure the answers are clear, concise, and easy to understand. Here's a pro tip. Try to answer the question in the first 30 seconds of your content. Why? Because that's about the average attention span of someone using voice search. You want to hook them in right away with the information they're looking for. For example, let's say you're an SEO agency, and someone asks their voice assistant, "How do I optimize for voice search?" In your content, you'd want to answer that question directly and immediately like this. Optimizing for voice search involves targeting conversational keywords, creating FAQ-style content, and optimizing for featured snippets. By structuring your content in this way, you're making it super easy for Google and other search engines to understand what your content is about, and to serve it up to users who are asking those specific questions. Plus, it makes for a much better user experience, which Google loves. Now let's talk about featured snippets and the people also ask section. These are your secret weapons for voice search domination. Why? Because Google loves to pull answers from these sections for voice search results. First up, featured snippets. You know that little box that sometimes appears at the top of Google's search results, providing a quick answer to your question? That's a featured snippet, and it's prime real estate for voice search. To optimize for featured snippets, you need to structure your content in a way that makes it easy for Google to pull out the most relevant information. This means using clear headings and subheadings, bullet points, numbered lists, and short, concise paragraphs. And here's a key tip. Try to answer the question directly in a paragraph that's about 40 to 50 words long. Google loves to pull snippets from this length. Now, let's talk about the People Also Ask section. This is the section that appears below the featured snippet, and it contains a list of related questions that people have asked Google. By targeting these questions in your content, you increase your chances of ranking for them in voice search. So, how do you optimize for the People Also Ask section? It's simple. Include those related questions in your content. For example, if you're writing about voice search optimization, you might also want to include sections on how to optimize for featured snippets or what are conversational keywords. By addressing these related questions, you're showing Google that your content is comprehensive and that it provides valuable information to users. This in turn will help you rank higher in voice search results. Alright, let's move on to a technical but crucial aspect of Voice SEO website speed and mobile friendliness. Here's the deal. People use voice search everywhere, but a huge chunk of those searches happen on mobile devices. We're talking about 70%. That means if your website takes ages to load on a smartphone or looks like it was designed in the Stone Age, you can kiss those voice search rankings goodbye. Google knows that mobile users demand speed. They want information instantly, and if your website can't deliver, they're going to bounce faster than you can say voice search. So, how do you improve your website speed? First, run your website through Google's Page Speed Insights tool. It's a free tool that analyzes your website and gives you a score out of 100 for both mobile and desktop. Aim for a score of 85 or higher. If your score is lower than that, don't panic. Google Page Speed Insights will also give you specific recommendations on how to improve your website speed. This might involve optimizing your images, leveraging browser caching, or reducing your server response time. Now let's talk about mobile friendliness. Make sure your website is responsive, meaning it automatically adjusts to different screen sizes. You don't want users to have to pinch and zoom just to read your content on their phones. Use a mobile-friendly design with large buttons and easy-to-read fonts. And for the love of all that is good in this world, don't use pop-ups that take over the entire screen on mobile. Remember, a fast-loading mobile-friendly website is crucial for both user experience and voice search rankings. Google wants to provide the best possible experience for its users, and that includes delivering websites that load quickly and look great on any device. Last but not least, let's talk about local SEO, especially if you're a local business. Here's why it matters. A whopping 46% of voice searches are people looking for local businesses. Think about it. People are using their phones to ask questions like, "Where's the best pizza near me?" or "Find a nearby mechanic." If you're a local business and you're not optimizing for these searches, you're missing out on a huge opportunity to attract customers who are ready to buy. So, how do you boost your local SEO for voice search? First and foremost, claim and optimize your Google My Business (GMB) listing. This is your online storefront, and it's crucial for showing up in local voice search results. Make sure your GMB listing is complete, accurate, and up-to-date. Include your business name, address, phone number, website, hours of operation, and lots of high-quality photos. Encourage your customers to leave reviews on your GMB listing. Positive reviews act as social proof and can boost your rankings. Respond to reviews, both positive and negative. This shows Google that you're an active and engaged business that cares about its customers. Next, make sure your website is optimized for local keywords. Include your city and state in your website content, meta descriptions, and title tags. For example, instead of just targeting the keyword best pizza, you might target best pizza in New York City. And here's a bonus tip. Use location-based keywords in your content, even if you're not a strictly local business. For example, if you're writing a blog post about the best SEO tools, you could include a section on the best SEO tools for businesses in London. By optimizing for local SEO, you're increasing your chances of showing up in voice search results when people are looking for businesses like yours in their area. So there you have it, my top voice SEO hacks to help you rank higher and drive more traffic in 2025. Remember, voice search is only going to keep growing, so it's more important than ever to optimize your content for it. By following the strategies we've covered, you'll be well on your way to ranking higher, attracting more customers, and crushing your competition. Now I want to give you a little something extra to help you out. I've created a free Voice SEO strategy checklist that you can download right now. It includes all the key takeaways from this video, so you can start implementing these strategies right away. To get your free checklist, just comment Voice SEO below, and I'll send it straight to your inbox. And don't forget to subscribe to SEO Sparks for more actionable SEO and digital marketing tips every single week. I'm sharing all my best strategies to help you grow your online presence and achieve your business goals. And for daily SEO insights, follow me on Instagram at SEO Sparks Official. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Until next time, keep sparking those SEO results, and I'll see you in the next video.